a channeled message with 4 cards that came out like this. So the first 2 cards came out like this. This is the 5 of Pentacles and the Sun reversed. And if we were to just focus on the visual, and you can see how there's a link here to the energy of life, source, however you want to call it, but there's this energetic core to something that is far greater than just this one human being. Sometimes life will seemingly lock us out of situations, out of opportunities, and sometimes this will be the result of people plotting against us, scheming against us, because they want the gift for themselves, they want the opportunity for themselves. And these are the so-called destiny swappers, people that try to reverse karma, and they pretty much, there are different ways that this can be done, and oftentimes it starts with childhood. Somebody targets you because they understand how bright your future is, and they target you when you were a child, and they block your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your sacral chakra. So if your heart gets blocked as a child, you start to dissociate, you start to have troubles processing your emotions. And if your throat chakra gets blocked, especially from other people, you have this inability to communicate your needs, to speak the truth, and communicate the trauma that you're experiencing in real time. So imagine if your heart chakra blocked and your throat chakra blocked. That's the recipe for dissociation that many have experienced. And when your sacral chakra is blocked, that blocks your ability to create, your ability to be a dreamer, to imagine a way out of situations, because as you can see in this image, the key is right there, but you are seemingly trapped somewhere because somebody has persuaded you that you are not worthy, you're not enough, you're not deserving, and so on. And the next 2 cards that came out were this ones. So we've got this set of cards. You are blocked out of situations, out of opportunities, and you can kind of track who did this at some point in your spiritual ascension, spiritual journey. This is the point where you forgive people for trying what they tried to do, because essentially they showed you how strong you are, and the ability for you to start manifesting from the dark means that you have learned the lesson of becoming an alchemist. And to be an alchemist is to tap into the energy that is available, whatever that is. Maybe you are experiencing grief, sorrow, anger, disappointment. Maybe you have experienced emotional abuse, mental abuse, mind games from the people around you that, you know, initially you thought they were immature, but they were very much intentionally playing mind games with you because they found it fun. They found joy in kind of seeing your reactions and toying with your emotions. But when you're able to transform that pain as the source of your power, essentially it doesn't matter what life throws your way, what people attempt to do, you will always be in control of the narrative. You will always be in charge of what goes forward into your life. Doesn't matter what is being thrown at you. If people are throwing bricks at you, you're going to build a house with them. And so doesn't matter what the past is in your case. It doesn't matter if you've been locked out of your blessings, your gifts, if somebody stole your ideas and ran wild with them. They were never meant for them. The gifts, I mean. Ideas go from one person to the other person, but gifts, even if somebody swapped destinies with you and pretends they have the gift, and maybe they do to some degree, but they don't have it like you are supposed to have it, they will only ever be able to achieve a certain amount of impact in society before it goes back to the original person that was destined to have those gifts. And in your case, this is 5-5, this is big change. Whatever injustice was done to you, it was meant to be part of your testimony. So think of your story as the hero's journey to reclaiming your power, and the fact that you are now able to use anything that is thrown your way to manifest a better life for yourself and for your community and for the people that you love. That is your superpower. That is the ability to transmute anger and pain into power and beauty and joy. And despite everything that has been done to you, you continue to empower yourself. And through doing that, you're empowering other people to believe that they can do it too. So the real hero will always be you, the one that did not stop, that is never going to give up on trying to better themselves, trying to use their gifts for good, trying to make the world a better place. So that is your hero's story, that is your testimony. Wear your crown of authenticity proudly, for your heart has not changed, even if people attempted to block your success and happiness and attempted to slow your growth. You have not stopped loving and believing, and that is the real victory.